Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim Anniversary Edition, where previously we met Strahd.
Your eyes catch my gullet.
Technically they do. Actually, I was just looking at that. Who I have since equipped with a bunch of scavenged bits and bobs I could find lying around, both in my inventory and on the bandits nearby. They never did fix that glitch with dead Khajiit's tails still moving after they've died, did they? All those updates to the Anniversary Edition, they still didn't fix that. Anyway. So we picked up Strahd. He's a rather strange, misbegotten fellow, but when we talked to him, he spoke of things that there were no way he should have been able to know, and yet for some reason he still knew about them. And this piqued Fathis' interest. And so we decided to bring Strahd along. For he might be a madman, but he could be a very useful madman, and sometimes, when fate is just desperately trying to thrust something into your path, it's best to just take the hint. So Strahd is coming with us, at least for now. Just saw a pack of wolves walking across that,
Wakey! No?
No, he's dead, Strahd. She's dead, rather. We killed them earlier. Saw a pack of wolves walking across that ridge line, and I noticed that their animations, when they're much further away, are a lot more simplistic and funny looking. Anyway, it's funny the weird, tiny things you notice about a game many, many years after you first played it. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're on our way to Whiterun. Yes. On our way to Whiterun because we have to go and steal Ayla the Huntress's necklace. That's the main reason we're going there. We might check in with Farengar while we're there, but I'm not sure I'm actually going to. The only reason I can see myself going up to the castle is if in case I want to rob it, perhaps. Who knows, maybe we'll check in with them at some point in the future, but not right now. We've got other business elsewhere. Once we've pinched Ayla the Huntress's necklace, you see, we kind of need to book it over to Solitude, because we have another job over there, if I recall. And also, while we're about it, we're going to check out that museum. You never know, perhaps some of Fathis' older possessions might be on display. You both keeping up? Things can always get a bit ropey when you have more than one follower when it comes to the pathfinding, so... There it is. Whiterun. Whiterun Sewers Plains District, eh? It might behoove us...
What now?
I was saying it might behoove us to investigate these sewers. Perhaps there might be a way to sneak into your Vaska through the sewers rather than going in through the front door, you see. If we're going to steal that necklace.
Do you hunt? The plains outside Whiterun are ripe with game.
Oh, hello. Some hanging moss. Don't mind if I do. Yes. For your Vaska is up on this hill.
I love, even as that great power cherishes us. For he saw in us, in each of us, the future of Skyrim, the future of Tamriel.
If I was Talos, I'd ask that loudmouth to stay off my side.
We are the children of man.
I must admit, Inigo, I quite agree.
The true God of man, ascended from flesh to rule the realm.
Talos himself is nothing like this fellow.
This talk of dragons, the world's gone mad, I say.
He was relatively, chilled out. When I last spoke to him, chilled out is how I would describe him. And sure, he saw the future of Skyrim and Tamriel, but he also saw that the Empire wasn't going to be part of it. At least that's what he told me. It was such a very long time ago, though. Okay, so there's a back entrance. There's nobody around right now, admittedly, but... Oh, no, there is that chap over there. But yes, if we can sneak in via the sewers, that might be better. However, I think if we are going to be engaging in nocturnal activities, it might be a good idea to get a bit of a nap at the inn first. Alright, level up time once again. I'm going to go for Magicka again, I think. And, well, where shall we spend our perk, ladies and gentlemen? Where shall we spend it? I used... I used Longstride quite a lot while I was travelling, and I'm thinking of maybe taking an alteration perk to help with that. Cast alteration spells for 35% less magicka, and alteration spells last 0.5% longer per level of alteration. Well, the first part of that would be useful with Longstride, so... It'd be nice to get the dual casting later to make it even better. But yes, I've been getting quite a bit of money's worth out of... Oh no, that's interesting. Protection spells like Stoneflesh are 100% stronger if not wearing armor. That is very interesting. I shall have to bear that in mind for future. But yes, I'd like to get the dual casting. That should be really nice. Anyway, we're awake and feeling well rested. Very good. Let's have something to eat. And quite honestly, Inigo and Strag, you guys can just stay here. Although, I don't know, the sewers could be dangerous, actually. Maybe I should bring them with me. Alright, well, let's go. It's bloody crowded.
It's always nice to see you.
Bannermere is obviously a very popular establishment this time of night. Alright, okay. Let's go. Now, the damned manhole cover is sort of right in the middle of the street, but... it doesn't look like there's anyone around, so... down we go. Oh. Splosh. How unceremonious. Okay.
Your eyes catch my gallant.
So that's how we get back up that way. Alright, everyone. Oh. We've already made a friend, I see.
Damn it. Well, something.
I think that skeever's out of range.
Days are over.
Alright, note to self. Oh, that leads back outside the walls. Now that's very handy information to know. Note to self. Strag, not particularly well suited to stealth missions. What? Inigo's gone for a swim. Okay, a few bits and bobs to be found here. Whiterun Burrows. I don't know if that's where we want to be exactly. Let's investigate a little bit further in this other direction first. Who's this delinquent? Well, his dog doesn't seem hostile. Perhaps he isn't either.
Need something?
Okay. Whiterun Sewer's Wind District. This seems like the way we need to be going. Everyone still with me? Good. What is going on with this spell? Strahd will get plenty more in the future, do not worry.
Again, always with the angels.
I believe he's referring to the fact that the crabs nip at your ankles with their claws. Strahd has more dialogue than I thought he did. My mouse is having some issues lately, actually. Every now and again, it's very rare, but every now and again, I have this weird moment where like I get spun around to face a random direction, and I don't know what on earth is causing it. Perhaps there's something up with the optic bit, or maybe there's something wrong with my mouse mat. I don't know. But every now and again, when I'm playing a game, usually a first-person game, I just have this weird moment where I get spun around to face a random direction. So apologies if that happens during the video. Well, he doesn't need those. Let's leave quietly before he wakes up. Oof, that was a bit loud, wasn't it? Okay, that probably goes up into the street in the Wind District. Oh, nice tactical roll there, Inigo. Okay. Where do we find ourselves now? Still puzzling this place out, really, aren't we? Hall of the Dead, Forsaken Crypt. Okay, so we're under the Hall of the Dead right now. Interesting. I don't think there's much need to sneak right now. Tell you the truth. That goes up top side. And then Whiterun through his Plains District. That's where he came in, you know. What's up there? Okay, we need to take a left and then a right. Did you guys kill something? I think they must have killed something. That's what all the commotion was. Can't climb through that, can we? No. What do we have here? Dragon's Reach Dungeon. Not really where I want to be either, actually. There's got to be a way into Jorvaska down here somewhere. Maybe we should double back and go to the Whiterun burrows, I don't know. There's no way through there, is there? Alright, let's try the Whiterun burrows. It may be we can't actually pull this off tonight. It depends what time we actually manage to find our way through here. We might have to sort of put it off for a day and then try again tomorrow night. We're kind of just scouting at the moment. Oh! What's that tapping noise? What's this? Who's this guy? Who are these people? Construction workers. Okay. Official notice. It's an announcement by the Council of Imperial Infrastructure. Loitering in the sewers and especially disturbing the workers is most forbidden. The construction of the Whiterun sewer system is ordered by the Council of Imperial Infrastructure and funded by the East Empire Company. Those who enter the sewers without permit will be fined by the town guard. I could kill them, just to remove the witnesses. I don't know if that's would solve or create more problems though in the long run, really. Goes out to Skyrim again. Okay. What? What do you see, Strog? There's something in the water just... Oh, there is. Yes. Was. A slaughterfish. Huh. Oh my word, hello. Some Draugr down there. I suppose there's anything else of value. No, just a big mammoth skeleton. Oh, there's a door here. Hello. Well, well, well. Let's just avoid that, shall we? The Vindicator. Well, he seems very well armed and high level. Maybe we won't disturb him.
We are not visible. Not this time.
Oh, get out of the way, Strog. There we go. Alright, well, this seems to be a bit of a dead end. Now, I will level with you viewers. I thought there was a way into Jorvaska through the sewers down here. However, either my memory is truly terrible, which it might be, or... Oh, no, wait, no, I think this might be the way. Okay, never mind. I was about to say, either my memory is truly terrible, or, yes, see, there we go. We're underneath the well in the market square. There it is, Jorvaska Underworks. Here we go. My memory was just terrible, as it turned out. All right. Alright, Strog, in you go, come along. I have a feeling this is the right way. Okay. There's some sort of tomb down here. Don't know where that goes. Let's have a look up here. Okie dokie. Aha, and this grate does indeed lead into Jorvaska. Alright. What time is it? Cannot wait when enemies are nearby, blah blah blah. It's 2 AM. There may still be time. Right, in you go.
What is on your mind?
Wait here.
If there's trouble, come get me.
Don't worry, I will. Strog?
What now?
Just wait here.
Strahd will remember that!
See that you do. Alright. Where's this going to pop us out, I wonder? There's the little grate right there. You'd never notice it, would you? Alright. Oh dear, there's people awake. That's not great. This is a bit different. They've got like a little sauna down here. Of course, there's no bloody guarantee the bloody stupid companions will actually be asleep. Looks like at least one of them is. Whiterun gate key. Oh my, talk about tempting.
You could have just asked.
What? I think maybe she thinks I'm someone else. She's like half asleep. She just like woke up briefly like, "Are you guys just out?" And went back to sleep again. Okay, I'm going to pretend that that's what happened there. Right. Oh boy, that's where I wish I had some sort of invisibility potion or something. I've not come very well prepared, have I? Anybody in here? No? I'm trying my best not to just turn on the quest marker to show me where Ayla is. Farkas. Ooh, that's kind of a fun sword. Can I get across here without being spotted? Yes. Alright, nobody home here. Jackpot, here she is. Okay. Carefully does it. Don't mind my... Okay, my mouse is definitely getting worse. It's been doing the spinny thing a lot more often today. There it is. 81% chance to steal. Fucking hell. Is there any kind of... draft of pickpocketing? Here we go. Oh, baby, we did it. Alright, now we're just going to get out of here. I love that it's animated as well, that little grate. That's awesome. Brilliant. In you go.
Ready?
Yes. Come on, let's get out of here.
Yes, let us go.
You as well, Strahd. Come on.
What? Strahd wasn't doing anything. No!
Don't know what to say to you sometimes. Just follow me. Right, I suggest we make our way out of the city this way instead of going back up through the manhole, and we'll just leave. Flee the scene of the crime and do not return to it anytime soon. Seems to be a good idea.
No!
What alchemy bits just lying around? Don't mind if I do. Oh well. It's certainly a pretty evening, isn't it? I say evening like it's not the early morning. I mean, yeah, it's like 3 a.m. I'm surprised we managed to get that all done in one night, actually. No, at the time scale being the way it is, I kind of expected it to be like 9 a.m. by the time we finally found our way into Jorvaska's basement, but we did it. Now, I wonder, is the carriage driver having a late one? He is not, which means we're going to be on foot if we want to get out of here tonight, and I think we do want to get out of here tonight, so let's be on our way, I suppose. Candlelight, which button was that? There we go. Alright, out past the palisade. And so long, Whiterun. Till next we meet. But we're not going to stick around, just to be on the safe side. We'll leave a trail of plucked plants in our wake, though, apparently. Hello. It's a big old tower here. In a state of disrepair to some extent, but it's obviously still in use. By the guards, no less. Well, our little party's been spotted by them making our way out of town. That's not great. Whoa. Oh, what? It's a witch. I'm pathetic. Black robes, black boots, and a dagger, and nothing else of value. See, the guards didn't lift a finger to help there. Oh, hello. Hello there. You got anything for sale?
Take a look.
Ashland Hymns. That was one of Fathis's favourite books in the I say the first game in Morrowind. Oh, we're having that, regardless of how much it costs. Small fur tent bedrock. I bought a tent for myself, didn't I? Yes, I did. Part of me is tempted to get another one, just for immersion's sake, you know, for Inigo and Strug and whatnot. But it's a ton more carry weight, and you know, no. Basically, no. Anything else worth getting? Grand Soul Gems. That's interesting. Very expensive, but interestingly just got them. Guide to Old Rune. Oh. Memories. Memories of years gone by. Potions of healing. You know what? We'll have those. And Magicka. And cure disease. Steel helmet of major alchemy, really? Okay. The blessings of Shea Gorath. Relevant reading for Strahd, perhaps. Alright, have we got anything worth selling to... Oh, hell yeah, we do. Alright. Scroll of Conjured Craft Lord. I forgot I had that. Weird bit of kit, that, you know. Yeah, we've got a few bits of... Just a few gems and things to get rid of. Oh, and this Dibella statue. I might hold on to these rings just for enchanting purposes later. The gems can go, though. Normally I cut out all of this buying and selling, but every now and again, I think perhaps people do like to see it. I think that'll do for now. Get rid of that rubbish silver ring, I suppose. Okay. I've heard you've been running into trouble along the road. I don't know when I've heard this, but apparently we have.
It is all in this note.
Oh, I see. It's a little questy thing. Right. Why sell your goods in Skyrim, of all places?
An astute question, for we are far from home, and this is a cold, hard land. The wise trader finds the best opportunities, even if he must travel far to find them. Skyrim is a ripe opportunity indeed. The dragons and the war have scared many other traders away, but for those with courage, there is much profit to be made.
Well, you'll certainly make your fortune with that attitude. I applaud you. I'm curious about your homeland elsewhere.
The Khajiit hail from a distant land called Elsewhere, bordered on the north by Cyrodiil. and the south by the glistening blue waters of the sea. Elsewhere is an arid land of deserts and rocky canyons where the sun shines warmly, always. There are cities so ancient, the sands have swallowed them whole. But now I will say no more, for I miss my home greatly.
I know the feeling. Safe travels, Rhysard, and one of your friends. The roads have been unkind to this one, plagued by outlaws along the route from Whiterun to Markarth. Guards travel with Rhysard, yes, but they're all ill-equipped to deal with ones such as this. They wield strange golden weapons and wear gleaming armor. Rhysard has read of such things only in stories. Their encampment is found just to the west of North Brittleshind Pass. Each time they sit upon us, they shout, "The saints would like to browse your wares today." The brute steal mostly trinkets and oddities, no matter how cheap this one knows them to be. So on and so forth. Rhysard has heard of another gang patrolling the roads further north, calling themselves the Seducers. They are known for their menacing dark armor. They sound like Daedra to me. Or if nothing else, bandits pretending to be Daedra. Stranger things have certainly happened. Interesting. Well, ladies and gents, it's the following morning. Just about. Yeah, it's 11:36. Made camp just after we met Rhysard, just off the side of the road here. Unspent fuel to reclaim. No, sorry, there was no unspent fuel to reclaim. Right, okay. Pack this up. We'll pack up our camp. When you're quite finished, Strag. There we go. Just to get some shut-eye before continuing, really. I felt we were far enough out of town to stop and rest. Anyway. Although we are bloody hungry, actually. I forgot to actually eat any breakfast. Cooked pogfish, there we go. That'll do, that'll hit the spot. Alright. So we're on the road to Solitude, aren't we? The fishing job. Yep, we've got Ayla the Huntress's silver opal circlet. So that's great. Oh, I found this. They've got this Hendraheim quest in here now as well, because I somewhere I picked up a note for that. I think a courier might have given it to me. It's for a player home thing, and I don't really want to do, so I'm just pretending it's not there. I really wish I could just delete certain things from the quest log, but that would break the game, I think, if you could do that. Where? Dampened spirits. Yeah, we have to meet with Maven Blackbriar at some point. The heist job, that was it. Retrieve the silver necklace from the winking skeever in Solitude. So yeah, we are on our way to Solitude. I felt the need to just double check that, frankly. But yes, we're on our way to Solitude. It's going to be kind of a long road to get there as well, but the wagon is far behind us at this point, so we're going to have to do this the hard way, putting one foot in front of the other a whole bunch of times until we finally get where we need to go. Luckily, I can make that a little bit easier with a good old long stride. Handy bit of kit this as well. It also allows me to level up my alteration, which is good. Oh no, what? That's the only problem with it. It does leave you a little vulnerable to situations like that. Look at these people.
There are dragons about, traveler. Be warned.
Yes, I've seen one of them. I was at Helgen.
Then you've seen them too. We lost our home, our livestock. We barely have enough gold to get by.
Sorry, can't spare any gold. I'm just absolutely broke myself, you know.
That's okay. We'll find a way to get by. Safe travels.
Interesting. So that dragon has stuck about. I must admit, haven't seen the bloody thing since Helgen. But apparently it's still causing havoc somewhere. Don't mind me just sticking my hand in a beehive. Barley Dark Farm discovered. I don't know if it's the Morrowind music kicking in and me just seeing this little farm here, but yes, definite Morrowind vibes. In another time, in another place, this could have been the Ascadian Isles. That could have been a little mud brick hut. And that could have been salt rice. And that dog probably would have been a poor enslaved Khajiit, admittedly. Looks like the farmer's a dark elf as well to boot. Sounds like Straga's lost in a reverie of his own.